Greetings, welcome to Yellow's All XF. We're back for more of the Salt Logistics Center. Today we start adding the upper floors and start building upwards. So yeah, let's get on over to our ad spot and we'll start working on stuff. Breaker Prints, your place for custom stickers and custom printed parts. If you like my stuff, nothing like his. He does custom stickers for my mocks and a lot of other creators' mocks. So check him out at www.breakerprints.com. Take a look around, support him, support me, and yeah. New clearback stickers and enjoy that. Let's get on over to building, shall we? Turn down my own volume. Feel like my audio is super loud. Anyways, yeah, we need to start adding the upper floors. Doing all that jazz. Need to kind of copy paste this section. I can come a little bit later. There is one little thing that I kind of want to show you guys real quick, and that is this. Look at it. I probably need to up the PPI of the images that I used for the minifig torso prints. They're not even prints, they're just sticker details I came up with. But yeah, salt uniforms. So we have this would be like for the truck drivers to have the gray salt uniform with a little salt patch, the little name badge, and then a little salt patch on the rear. These guys right here would be like your forklift operators and other dudes who are outside, need to be kind of a little bit more high vis. That's why they have the stripe on them. Again, simple salt patch in the front, name badge, and another salt patch in the back. And then we have the store workers. So this is the guy that would be behind the counter in the main section. Little shipping and logistics transport, the actual spelling out of the acronym SALT. Yeah, just simple. These are full button up, and then these are just a little bit. You got the salt hat. Ignore that these are actually two different hats merged together. I couldn't get the sticker on the hairpiece because of weird, I'm guessing, issues with part designer. Yeah, there we go. Some salt employees. I think this is pretty good. I'm pretty happy about this. I'll have to use these guys later in the build. Anyways, start putting some upper floors together here, why don't we? Eight, 10, 8, 10, yeah. Wait, cat, stop getting into things. Sorry, hold on. You're going out. If you're gonna get into things, you go out. Whoa. Whoa. We'll be getting into things now. Getting into things she wasn't supposed to, so. Need to be kicked out of the room. Okay, so we have 10. 10 on each side. What would that be? That'd be like a 6x10, maybe like a 4x10? Each side, and then middle is how wide? 12. Okay, so that's more or less the tire width. then basically we take the rest and go forward, and then I need to copy and paste some walls that are going on in here. This is like an almost entire back section. Okay, so how expensive would these be in light bluish gray? Hold on, let's check quickly. Quite a bit of them. About $1? $1 to $2? Yeah, that's pretty fair pricing for a plate of that size. Okay, so then we go all the way over to here. Yeah, that step. How many steps is that? Only just 6, okay. Oh, come on. That's basically the floor layout for... Okay. Let's copy this and let's create a new file for the upper floors. Ah, rail fanning, welcome. Okay, and then I need to duplicate a bunch of this. Long day today. One of them days. Yeah, we're gonna have to trim a lot of the junk off of this, but should be okay. Alright, now I need to trim off all this. Really need to trim off that elevator, too, mostly. I can reuse most of the walls. I live in 10, we get hit hard with rain, flood of the river, oof! Oh wait, you're, my family members lives over in North Carolina, so, being battered by that whole storm. Hope you're doing alright, man. Got removed by the river. Oof. Big oof there. Oh. Literal removal of road and storm. You know what, it probably would have been easier just to... But I want to reuse this elevator door and other bits. So I'm missing part of the floor that would be there. Figure I had to fill that in. guess I could actually attach it down below here. Kind of use that. Shared videos on Discord. Alright, I'll have to check that out. All I can say is stay safe and wish you the best of luck, man. Storms can be pretty wild. I need to delete all those windows. Like that. So one of the only things I want to do is trim off some of this top. Like that. It's a little better. I think for the most part, I mean, I do have to rebuild much of the walls here, but fine. But these walls are borked now. Oh, the bathroom gets bigger here on this floor. Irwin and Flood, okay. Guess I'll have to look around some of the news that's going on. Wait. That doesn't quite work. I agree. Tennessee Club. Alright. Yep. I'll have to check out what's going on, see what the news is. This flooring I was going to get rid of for now. I don't think I need the worker check-in box for upstairs in the office complex. Mostly just be downstairs where you enter. There should be a hole here as well. Okay, I guess without further ado, I need to start building up some walls along the place. quite reach. I think I basically put 4x4s along these corners just for added support. It's fine. Since this is an office complex, I think I'm just mostly going to put windows on the upper side, but don't worry, we'll be covering over them and doing other sorts of neat stuff. Weird that it's uneven. I wonder, what if I put just like one spacing at all? Yeah, that's only sort of partially worked. Too wide spacings now. Still doesn't really work. We'll go back to one wide spacing, but maybe bring the corner in just a bit more. I guess also the one wide spacing will give me places to anchor out the outer shell of, or not the shell, but like the decorative outside. I don't want to design, but it would be a fun challenge. Parts. Why is it so uneven? Guess I'll mostly focus on windows then to the office space here. These windows can stairwell. That didn't do. Here. Might be able to get a couple more windows in on this side. At least one more. Or hits the bathroom zone. Feels weird how uneven it is.
You just walk right out the door. Don't want to do this
You like that then?
anymore. Now I'm lost without you.
And then I'm gonna add upper windows just to give the ceiling a bit more height. And we can maybe start on putting the outer pattern together. that'll go over top of all this. Make it look cool, or at least I hope it does. Find out real quick how well that actually works in reality. Paste. Okay. Select by color. Wait. I know that made a bunch of the root stuff white. Oh well. Actually, no. I should have done select by type and color. White. Great. That's select by color. So the U light bluish gray. All right. Okay. I said we should probably do the outside stuff, but I think this one need to get some glass in real quick as well. Then we should be good. There we go. Trans clear. Paste. Spam this pretty quickly around. Probably would have been easier to build up a full section before trying to spam the glass in. Ah well. Or spam the windows around. I know we haven't put up like the frames and everything, but alright, let's get to the exciting part, which is the I think we're gonna go with hexagons. But there'll be a hexagonal paneling going around with the Technic frame going through it all. Means I need these. And some of these. I guess one thing I also need to figure out is how big do I want to make my hexagons that form the frame on the outside. Oh, there's the stop point. Felt it there for a second. Problem is so not sensitive about where that stop point is. There it is. What? Hey, you're acting a little weird. We'll pull that axle out. And the stop point is right there. Perfect. How big is that compared to the side windows? I think that's probably a good size. Oh, that's not the correct angle. Number 5? 4. No, 4 doesn't work either. Okay. We're using these guys then. Black, Technic, Darm. Let's use these. Kind of cover over the axle bits. Copy, paste. I see that there's some like weird overlap, but I think it's mostly just the connectivity of the parts not being the greatest. It seems to have looped all the way around. Great. Now I should have left that pink so that I could pull apart some of this. This all looks fine. You do not reach an endpoint. Stop, do you? No, you don't. That's a little concerning. Wait, what is up with the connectivity of these parts? Gotta do this kind of manually. Say that, but it's still kind of being weird. Unless the 3D model of this part isn't actually two dimension. Be a possibility too. There's a few parts that I've found over the years that their studio model isn't exactly up to snuff when it comes to quality of it. I would like that bottom to be the straight part, please. Be 120, please. Thank you. Alright, black. Now we just need to fill in the middle here with an actual hexagon. Yeah, see how off that all is? Just so way off. It's awkward. You were right connections. Were you in an L on? Oh, no, something is. There's a whole lot definitely going wrong at the moment. Okay, do it unmerged. Okay, you snap to there. Gotta be something wrong with the dimensions of those parts. It's kind of throwing things off a little bit. Just enough so when you bring it fully around, it just it's a little bit more aligned, but it's not 100%. Real, some weird issues that wouldn't be there IRL, but oh well. I don't think any of these Technic pins, at least the shorter ones, come back. Oh well. Where's the Salt Logistics Center located? So this one is designed to go in my fictional town of Breakwater Pass. There will be like an entire container dock and everything that this sits at the town side of. And behind it is all of the container nonsense. Train tracks will go around it and everything like that. Why are you making it? I am making it for myself because I love salt. Salt is my like happy little brand, and I just love that the acronym SALT fits so perfectly. Yeah, I've been having fun designing more and more stuff, slowly building up the whole SALT branding of the logo. Yeah, I think something you would probably love even more. This one. There we go. We ship things with a grain of salt. Because you can do the meme funny things, since the name is Salt. Didn't enough make me think it was real. I wish it was real. So my friends have already told me I should upload this to or make a salt thing for Lego ideas. Since there's an actual salt Lego product, which would be hilarious. Hi Gib, welcome. Haven't seen your face in a while. Do I use any other CAD software? Okay, so a lot of them I haven't touched in a long time. We're talking since high school. Internship for industrial design. That sounds pretty sick. But I mostly use Tinkercad now. I'm relearning how to use Blender because it's been like 10 years or more since I've touched Blender. So that's like all gone. I use a lot of Google SketchUps. I've used Fusion 360. I've used, when I did First Robotics, I messed around with Autodesk a lot back in high school. Oh, been around when it comes to CAD software. I wish I could get like another one in here. I wonder if I technically could. Think about that. I also just need to get more into Blender though for the whole animation side of thing, and then probably pick up Rhino 3D. Yeah, I've heard of Rhino. That would be, if I'm remembering it off the top of my head, it's like the coding one. That one's kind of wild. Used for the company that I'm doing an internship. I also use Blender. I'm just gonna do a quick Google, but I believe Rhino, if I remember it correctly, it's like a code-based 3D software. No, maybe I was wrong. Nope. It definitely does have code-based stuff, but probably also it's just use much coding. Yeah, I think I am mistaken. But, yeah. Oh, it's Grasshopper that I'm thinking of. That's the wild code-based 3D modeling. Yep, there it is.
We're all searching for that open door.
Be good for a lot of like procedural
Proof that there
CAD
is
modeling.
something more. I just hope I am okay with the choices I make.
Be also kind of cool to learn some of the architectural CAD programs. So, even from the friends that I have that do architecture, a lot of them just use like SketchUps. Kind of wild. I think I could be doing this better, but I'm not doing this better. Just kind of throwing parts together and hoping they stick. SketchUp on the side. SketchUp is pretty nice. I do like SketchUp. But then again, I just like engineering software. So when you give me something that doesn't have engineering software and it's just freeform, like Maya or ZBrush or even Blender, I'm kind of struggling with. It doesn't have those hard restrictions. Just, I die. Only ever played with Maya or ZBrush. Oh, I don't know how people can use those so well. Now those are some wild CAD programs. I can't get that centered. Not really. I need a better hexagon. I don't think I'm doing super well here in the design of this. So I want to use brackets and stuff, but I need to avoid having studs facing outward on the edges, but I may not be able to avoid that. I have to layer a bunch of plates in order to get the next. Hopefully I can just kind of copy and, okay, not quite there. Copy and mirror this, and it'll sort of go together nicely. Hopefully, maybe. Lots of question marks. I think that'll probably be the only way I'm gonna get it studded. Just gonna have those weird indentations. Or without studs, I mean. Just gonna have those kind of awkward indentations. How can I get the most ideal portions going here? That's too wide. I wonder if I just get rid of one. That seems like a really proportional. It's too small. It to be a little bigger. Means I have to up the size of everything that's going on here. Alright. Ripping it apart. I feel like Technic connector. No. These don't come, I mean, they do come in black, but just really heckin' expensive in black. Yeah. Is there any other half width? I guess I could use... I mean, it wouldn't be that great, but I could just use a Technic lift arm in there. Kind of like so. Just give me an ever so slightly longer connection. Getting this right though would be difficult. And I would like to minimize the gappage, please. Not quite. And that's close enough. I think that should bother me too much. Be like right on that. For it to be weird. There we go. We should be good to copy and paste the rest of the way around, hopefully. Which will also give me the ability to do a slightly bigger hexagon. Hopefully, maybe. Kind of connect these better. Okay, that's good. Come on. Connect, please. Thank you. At least once I get the first one going here, copying, pasting, applying, all the other stuff should be a lot easier. Okay, that feels good. Copy mirror. For some reason that feels like that lined up better than it did previously. Yeah, kinda did, didn't it? That's a little weird, but alright. Yeah, no, that did line up really well. Okay. A little strange, but whatever, I'll accept it. Yeah, I should be able to add on another, width of, the hexagon. That's what I'm trying to think of. Brain is a little slow today. Again, I would like to not have studs in the outside, but that may be unavoidable. Actually, you know what? Probably split. Would be avoided if I just put it down the middle. One with a hole, one with a stud. Insert bracket. Wait. There. A plate. I'm doing that because if you did it a different way, it wouldn't work out as well. Ah, okay. So how many plates can I fit in the middle this time? Let's try 2. Yeah, that's definitely not enough. Let me up it to 4. I think we can. Feels pretty good. Hold on, I just need kind of a measuring stick. It's just less than 5. Should also kind of make this side pretty much, yeah, slightly less than 5. I think I did good. The only thing that probably... okay, well, hold on. We'll figure that out in a moment. Let's kind of try and fill in some of this center here. Because it's about half a plate thickness that needs to be added to the middle. But I probably can't do that too well. Here, bodywear. I don't think any of these come in dark blue. Yeah, no. Sadly, no. So these parts being like that is how it's gonna have to be. What if I did a 2-wide plate? Does that kind of just fill it in? Yes, it does. Tile modified. Create a tile. Kind of. Oh wait, no, we can swap it. I should probably also double check and make sure that all of this can in fact actually be dark blue. Just that bit. So close yet so far. Anything else is angry, right? Yeah, no. So that's all good now. Just leaves this bit, which I think again probably get away with a lot if I just put that there, build it in with the tile on one side, and a plate on the other. Okay, question: does the plate modified with like 1x4 2 studs come dark blue? Is this a good one? This is a good one. Come dark blue. Nice. Things are actually working out for me for once. Huzzah! I mean, They work out for me decently well, but it's always a nice feeling when it just works out. And actually, did I mess up? I kind of messed up just a tiny bit. That's because I needed to shave off a plate layer off of this. Yeah, let's try this again here. Double-sided. Do you come in dark blue? You do not. Dang it. Well, I mean, I could see also if it just it's together by being opposites. One problem I'm not thinking of is I need to do a bracket. I need to do it on both sides equally, which can't happen. Okay. So we'll just exist with that then. That should be a pretty decent gun. Yeah. Now we just need to actually anchor it into the model. The sides here. Should be wait, no.
They say that love is blind, but I never trusted sight. When I turn and look inside, there's nothing.
Well, that's an unforeseen problem.
In the silence of the night, when my demons come alive, I hear a voice disguised, telling me we're not alright.
Yeah, I need to tie this into like these spots or the center spot, something along the lines there. But I can't really do that at the moment, can I? Huh. Okay, how can I get these two technicals closer together? Okay, you know how I said just a few moments ago how things were working out for me so nicely? Yeah, I take that back. I think I kind of need a point like that. Technique, pin, U.
They say that love is blind, but I never trusted sight.
Is that technique, lift arm, thickness, FU?
I can't find in the silence of the night, when my demons come
Well, nope, that is a little bit tighter than that. Dang it. Okay, so I probably can't just do something like that, and hopefully all my problems are just solved. I got it. We'll try it anyways. all my problems may actually just be solved by doing that. Huh. But we can. In the other, and I'll keep this all kind of locked in together as one. Ta-da! Okay, lift arm, I need a half offset, so that'll do. Kind of same thing up here. This panel dark blue, create into a submodel, please. Thank you. You're like, that's just. Here we go. I should also help put some tension on it so that it doesn't just do weird things or rotate words. Wait, I should be able to delete these now. These I just basically shuffle over. Now I can mount in the hexagon. A little. Two clicks. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, we're getting there. 1. Make sure that it's even on both sides. That's pretty much how it is. I don't want it to be. Now we just gotta kind of duplicate this and work it out. Because yeah, this will go all the way around. So yeah, let's start that whole process then, I guess. I do want random ones to be white, but yeah. Have to unconnect the submodel. I do need to, it'll probably have to be connected in differently. But I do need to have something connecting across here.
The night is young, our memories echo inside me. As time is slowly ticking away, I miss the way that
Paste.
we were in harmony. I'm having trouble letting go. I close my eyes and wish you were
I know it kind of looks ugly from the back here, but most of that should be kind of hidden.
slowly fading until it's over. Our memories will last forever. And I'll love you for eternity. So baby, let's get back together. I'll show you what you need. A symphony.
And I also need to make some half hexagons. Maybe it would be easier just to tie them across the back. The center them. And Nah, I do know. Probably should have been doing this a little bit better from the start. Change up the connection.
That we are still feeling connected. So I propose that we embrace love, hope,
Give us the best opportunity to slice this in different ways and get it to actually fill in a square shape with hexagons. That really should not be. Oops. Really should not be that hard. Rounds. Hold on, I need to sneeze. Alright, I'm all good now. Yeah, it doesn't connected. Fine. I wish the Technic pin studs had a black version. I don't believe they do, and if they do, it's probably heckin' expensive. Yeah, blue. And dark bluish gray. Could possibly not be that bad. Hold on. Maybe that's alright. Anyways, it does allow me to do a tile modified with clip on the back. And that I can run some bars along the back. And try and figure out mounting for the hexagons. I can do trans clear on these bars, I believe, yes. Make them look like they're floating even though they're not. They'll actually be anchored in. And now that I think about it, I may have done goofed again. Maybe, yeah, probably a lot of it. Hold on, we may need a third redesign of the hexagon. Make it pink again, please. Thank you very much. I need central stud connections. Is this part even coming dark blue yet? That would be a no. Cool. Okay, so then I guess one of the easiest ways, which is also will really push this out forward, I can probably compensate for it by just pushing these back more. Maybe it would kind of look nice if this is more stuck out from the rest. Yeah, that's like really stuck out. Let's grab all that. in just a little bit. Some model, okay. Yeah, it seems pretty alright. Definitely makes it so we have to push this off the wall more, but that might be okay. Alright, now let's try this again here. There we go. I guess another thing too is I can do a lot of different connections depending on how the bars are connected actually to the frame. This one here gets cut in half. Probably slightly more than in half, but mostly in half. Again, through the power. What I can do, can put a frame down below here, cuts across here. I'll still be lined up and good. Right? No, you do not line up with that axle, do you? No, you do not. No, it does though. Actual flexos. And no. That's probably more 18. Now 17. Perfect. I'll make that black and you just have to cut a chunk. That's fine. Okay, from here to here, how long is that? It says 9.6, but it'd probably just be 10. Eight, 9, 10. That's threaded. That's 12. There we go. Normal 10 long axle. Get it across. I'm pretty happy with that, actually. And we just need to connect that little chunk of a hexagon to the rest of the frame. And again, we need to do this until we have a square shape, and then try and meet it up and start slowly building out the frame that goes around the upper floors. Select by connected submodel. This should be really easy. Basically, just take these two bricks, place with beds on one side, rotate around. Insert bar. Where I'll end up. Doesn't seem like that's connected very well, but just adjust that down slightly. There we go. Yeah, that was not as floaty. Maybe we'll just make the rest not floaty. Like that. Now a lot of these subsections can be duplicated. I think it looked pretty sick. So that's on the outside covering over the glass. We do need an edge here though. I think the best way of actually doing that is to probably cut it down the center here. I'll have to take one of these subsections here. Piece that. Yeah, and then basically just slicing on down through. All that. You as well. Alright, and then we'll refill this back in. Tiles, and that does quick work of fixing that mostly.
Sweet delight, you are my lucky charm. I hold you close in the night in my arms.
Okay.
And when we open our eyes, my worries fade away. 'Cause you gave me your heart in the light of day, in the light of day.
I guess it did need this full bit. back and digging through some Technic bits here. Connector. Actually, probably this one right here. Would be great. Because then this would allow interconnection. Or maybe actually this piece. We need to connect up 2 corners. Right? That maybe? Color black. Question. Okay, yeah, you're not duplicatable. What's the distance between here and here? 10. 8. 9. 10. Come on. Actually, probably can't even have that in there. Yep. New idea. Hold on. I feel like that wasn't exactly working out how I wanted it to, especially with that end bit. Millimeter and here. Of course, I'll probably need a longer one when we add more of the hexagonal frame. One big reason I wanted to do this, though, is for the tile round. That might actually work as a substitute for this lift arm. Heck. Paste. Kinda gets me closer. So close yet so far. I don't think there's anything else I could really use though, because again, I can't use these because they're expensive and black. I don't think there's anything else that's half-wit Technic 1x1 that comes black. Though I could be wrong. I'm not super familiar with a lot of Technic stuff. Well, I guess that's the best we can do for now. really don't think there's anything else that I can use to possibly fill in that space. I'll just make it. I need to make it one other mounting point here going on. And all right. Yeah, that was really close, actually. Fun. That's pretty bang on. If that does work out, I can just copy and paste it to the other side. A little bit of extension there. Yeah, looks like that works out pretty well. All right. Here, connector tools. The connector tool doesn't change the angle. There we go. Pretty good. I may have to sleep. Yeah, I might be doing a shorter stream today. Being sick really takes the energy out of you, even though I'm trying to be energetic. I'm just kind of struggling a little bit here. Anyways, take care, man. Thank you for tuning in. This one's still clear. Oh, it's still clear. There already is a point where actually, you know what? Probably get rid of this one. Should be fine enough without it. $3 million. 47. That covers a large chunk of it. These. Anyways, what I needed to do was to copy this little subsection. I should probably be keeping secret separate from the other subsections so that I can easily copy and paste it as I need. Need all of this. I just need this bit. That. Yeah. Why this keeps wanting to be in the ground, I do not know. I want to look at it when it's in line with the side of the building. That. Yeah, no, I think that'll look pretty cool once it's all built out. For right now, it's just going to be a lot of copying and pasting. Oh, these, that's a problem. How much more wider can I go, though? It's kind of a question I have. I highly doubt I can just copy and mirror. And then let's, for now, I just need one of these connector pieces from the middle. I'll ignore the hose issue that I'm about to have for the moment. Just want to see how long this is. If I did that, yeah, it's too long. It's way too long. I need to take out like one of these entire panels. Probably two. Which technically does work out. So let's bring that over here. And let's chop out all of this. Then reconnect it. Here to here is 16. A little bit. Seems like we kind of got this worked out now. Just the width of technically the front and the back sides. Section, we deleted that. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now we just need to copy that front and back. And this should basically line up with the building. Yeah, there we go. How's that kind of look out the window? Yeah, you'll be able to see through those. Okay, so now we got that going. Okay, so yeah, that. Copy near, grab it. That's both the front and the back. Sweet stuff. I need to figure out what the ends look like. I think I just figured out what the ends look like. I need to cut out this one. Because I cut out all of this. Alright. One big middle hexagon. Bye bye, I love you. That. Do all of that. That. Oh boy, there's gonna be a lot of deleting. I think it's now prepped for this part to come back in over here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so what's this point to this point? 31, 21, 36, 30, 32. And it's good enough. And again, we'll all kind of randomly select and go through and paint something that's white and I think something blue as well. Now I should be able to put together all the sides. Of our box. Then it's just a matter of well, copying and pasting our box, but mounting up our box. Yeah, I like this. We'll have to submodel this out and see what it will look like on the building itself. Yeah, there we go. Now the fun part is actually trying to submodel, please. Okay, don't be a submodel, please, but make a duplicate of yourself, please. I can find a layer over here. Is that too thin? Oh. Oh, well, that's a slight problem. It's just slightly too thick because those bars probably on, oh, okay, not on those ends. But it probably would be a good useful thing to get rid of those bars and fix that a little bit. I guess we could also leave out hexagons as well. Just have some windows. Anyways, we're going to do a submodel really quick. Copy. Let's see what this one kind of looks like on the upper floor. There's still a lot of work to be done, but oh yeah, I think this is going to look pretty sick already. I feels it in the bones. Yeah, no. Those upper office spaces with that hexagon pattern is gonna look cool. Basically have multiple layers of that going on. What does that? That's the third one in. One, two, stud. Go. Let's see. That's 2 floors. I really, truth be told, think I'm tempted to do a 3rd floor. And we'll have to figure out what that extra floor will be. Oh yeah, no, that looks awesome. A lot of parts, really complicated, but I think it looks really cool. And yeah, I'm definitely thinking that we'll have to have a pattern of hexagons that are missing, just to let the windows through. We'll have to repaint some to like white. And then yeah, this area will have to have maybe the hexagons completely cut out, or maybe I'll have to fix this roof. Yeah, we'll get to that later. So I have a little salt store, but I'm feeling like I also might want a bigger sign somewhere that says Logistics Center. Maybe along this like lower floor. Yeah, no. I think that'd be a... This is gonna be a sick building. This upper floor is on. Alright. I am enjoying staring at this, but we should probably actually get to. You know what? I'm gonna leave those there for now. This can just stay there. Get rid of that. I'll get rid of that. Okay, so we'll have to fix the bar problem though, real quick. It's not like a hugely difficult problem. Probably would be easier though if I separate out the subsection. There we go. There we go. And we can fix it. So it's mostly just because these bars are a plate out. Alright, that's a problem that can be easily fixed.
I don't wanna know the truth. If it brings me solitude.
Okay, so how easy is that to fix? Basically bring that in. Oops, studio. Things now. Yeah, just like that. Oh. Cut. Yeah, I'm just gonna duplicate off of that one here. This should be more or less pretty on point. Yeah, really close to it. Could use a little more fine tuning. Yeah, no, never mind. Okay, fine. Veneer. Action tool. Veneer. Connection tool. Loop. What, we can grab all of this. Copy. Paste. Connection tool. Go. Paste. Tool. Go. Paste. Go. And then. Okay, so that should more or less fix that whole issue of bar sticking out too far there. And I can just as easily fix all the shenanigans that are happening here.
Tell me, is it clear that I still wanna be? I see you denying when I know that I made it clear.
Tool. I didn't have to delete the one by ones.
When the sky is getting bright, I'll hold you.
There we go.
Everywhere you go when you're fine, I'll be closer.
Paste. Okay, so you go on this side, and you go on that side. There we go. Okay, so now the whole hexagon framing stuff should all be good. Okay, that's good. Now we just these together. There we go. Alright, new and improved. Now it's just a matter of joining it all together. Which, with the hose on the bottom, I could probably just use clips along the edge. mounted in place. Probably like to do something a little bit more stronger than that, but honestly, that might just work fine enough. Okay, why is it the awkward beast that's the one that... Yeah, it's doing weird things, okay. That part's still hitting. I have more... I might have more problems than I imagined. Why are things still hitting? I didn't fully bring it on this side. Yeah, no, those bars are still hitting quite well. What did I screw up on? I feel like I borked something up, and I'm not sure what. I thought it would just fit now that I kind of fixed issues. Seemed to be reality. Oh, that one actually got a chunk deleted from it. Okay, well, I guess I just replace these with longer things. I just kind of extend the body of those side ones. Alright, we'll do that. A little more fine-tuning. Also, I don't know how I accidentally deleted that. Oh, what's that? So yeah, just need to those, and axle belong. Yep, there we go. Use an actual full thing. Gray. Paste. Just this side. There we go. Alright, now we can reattach the panels again and hopefully it'll all work. We just gotta fill that in. I should do that. Yep. This one, rotate. Okay. And this one, rotate around, drag away from that wall. Alright, so I just need to fill in this bit here. I don't think it should be too much of a problem. Yeah, just like that. Fixed now. Okay, why are you so off kilter? Not being weird. Not worth it. Stop it. There you go. Alright, now my hexagon frame should be good. Nothing should hit. Collide, be weird. Okay, I say that, but of course it's still wanting to be weird. Why can't you just be normal? Submodel, please. Yeah, you're gonna do that weird thing. Cool. That's about as good as we get it. Still gotta figure out connections, but should be pretty darn good. Keep this so I can chunk it out. Okay, so, how do I want to go about mounting this now? Modified with the clip. It's half a plate on one side, isn't it? Going to be, yes. Yeah. Factor in that it'd be half a plate inwards. So those don't exactly line up like I had hoped. I did delete some of this hosing though. Or change up how I did some of the hosing. I could probably mount into these. But honestly, this Technic frame should be strong enough that maybe I can just tap into the shorter sides? Maybe? See how this looks. Like a bracket on either side almost. Might just be able to do that. The only thing when it comes to brackets is I do wish there were some that were upwards facing and had a longer rear end. Kind of like that, actually. You come in light bluish gray, my good sir. Yes, you do. Since a little expensive, but you're probably speed champions and you'll get cheaper as time goes on. That does work. Hallelujah. Yeah. Happy about that. Nope. 14. Nope. 16. Yep, that's correct. Looks like the maximum I'm gonna get is 2 clips in on the sides. I don't know if that's technically enough to hold stuff together like it probably should be. Oh, whoops. Dead. Hopefully this holds together well. Okay, do I not have some kind of mark? Oh, that's quite a bit over. Where is? Oh, okay, that's way over here. All right, cool. Let's try and adjust this to actually sit nicely. What? Just needs to go over one more. Click. Really close to it. Stop doing weird things, please. How does that roll? Oh, that's perfectly lined up with that now. That's aligned. And that's not aligned. Okay, so something... something weird has definitely happened. One end to the other. Yeah, to make it so that one end lines up fine, the other end a little less so. It'd be like a slight rotation? Something? Hopefully it doesn't get worse as I build up more. Anyways, copy and paste. I want to rip apart some of this more. Really, it's mostly just to grab one panel. Cue, my good sir. Copy, paste. Or do I need all of this? Need these bits. These. Don't even really need all of this. Go. Slower stuff can go. That should be exactly what I need. Mount into the next layer. Come on. Seems to be having a minor issue. Oh, that one's already taken up. Okay. That's kind of a minor issue, definitely. There we go. Ah! Delete all of that. That again. All of this nonsense again. Copy. There we go. Nice thing is I gotta fix that weird connection. I should be able to kind of copy and paste that along here. Because thank goodness those bar connections that are in the perfect spot. Fix that. There. Definitely think I need some missing hexagons somewhere in the process. Nah, I think I like kind of more when there are like these ones maybe missing. We'll see about that later. When we get more, we'll have to get more of the upper floors going, which does kind of possibly mean that I might just leave the basically this is a floor template empty. Then we'll have to do interior sections for each floor separate. That way I can figure out a lot of the stuff with these hexagons, how I want to connect them, how I maybe want to do any divisions so that floors can separate, things like that. So I don't think I want to just build it and have basically from this second floor here have the hexagons just constantly go up. I think I want to have some kind of point of division for which the floors can separate out. Kind of separate from each other. I kind of like this actually. Hey, just work. Side them there. Next, we can probably separate out the floors from there. I did corners. What is this piece? 10 long hose. Click on the channel on host. There's an MMR. Paste. Let's get rid of you. Timeline there. And then I think we may just call it for today. Broiling in my own body. It's because I just have a bit of a fever. So yeah, we'll go rest, relax. We're starting to get the upper floors going. We got the hexagons going, which I'm actually super excited about. I think this is gonna look super sick once there's like multiple colors, maybe some missing that actually has like the full windows going, looking through. Yeah, no, I'm excited for this. File, save, studio, salt. I can spell. I'm struggling. Okay, I'm struggling. Not first floor. This would be upper floor template. We'll use. We'll figure this out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go rest. So, yeah, we got good progress going on the upper floors. I really like the whole hexagon thing. Looks sick. But I'm gonna go rest because I'm not feeling well. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your guys' day/evening. Take care this weekend. And stay safe for all of you who are in the middle of a storm right now. Yeah, take care. And bye-bye.